be a part of the little presentation today. So, like I said, I wanted to make this a part of my band, but it needed a lot more stuff to be an appropriate noisemaker. Speaking of, there we go. All right, cool. So it's pretty much the same thing that it was last time. Maybe. Okay. So this is pretty much the same basic setup, except I've got a delay, a flanger, and let's see, on this side I've got some kind of weird saw wave thing. And I don't know, I made it, it sounded cool, I just kind of left it. And on this side I've got a chorus thing. So, and basically the effects function with these three buttons up here. So 1 is delay, 2 is chorus, and 3 is so
it's my favorite one already.
yeah, I don't know, it's like I don't know why it does that. I have no idea. I just really like the sound. But
you mean why it gets louder?
yeah. This one's crazy. I love this one.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I forgot my computer is going to try it and put itself to sleep. I like that one a lot. I completely neglected to put any clip objects in there. But
the clip object won't stop wherever that is. That's a pop.
yeah.
You need a line somewhere.
Okay. And then, you know, you can just turn the effect off just by locking and unlocking it. So, and this side...
So the knobby in the middle
yeah.
controls the effect,
Yep.
volume.
Well, it controls a couple of inlets, like on the delays it changes the length, and on the flanger it controls a couple of different things. It's all in there, just, you know. So, yeah, this is still the same thing. I took your advice, I put in a transposer object, but it runs off of delays, so it sounds a little funky. But I have it mostly going at the same pitch, which is nice. So, but same rules apply for this. I think this one's the kind of weird chorusy thing.
Is that still the amen break, just slowed down?
Yeah. But anyway, the point of this whole thing is, since, you know, my band already has a drummer, what are we going to do with a bunch of drum samples? So I went ahead and I collected a few samples from some movies and some television shows. And so from here you can still do everything else. Just change the speed and hold up.
This is the truth of it. Fighting leads to killing, and killing gets to warring. And that was damn near the devil's hole. Look at us now. What's the matter? Everybody talking about hard rain. We learn.
I'm going to go see if I can bust out a little bit of a performance here.
Now, it happens here, and it finishes here. Two men return. One man leaves.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't do that. 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 I'm sorry.
And then, you know, the band kicks in. I put this in E minor so you can kind of play along with the song too. But, you know, that kind of stuff.
Cool. Yeah, and use the line tilde object for any thing that you're running MSP control. So anything you can send the line tilde object as opposed to the regular line object.
Yeah.
You'll get rid of your clicking, popping.
Yeah.
Quite quickly with that.
Dig it.
especially with flange.
Yeah.
Like anything, any non-discrete movement of a flange parameter will make it click. And chorus.
All right, cool. And that explains a lot. I mean, we covered a little bit of that when we were talking to Jason. So I know better what I need to do with this thing, and it's going to be I think I'm going to be done with this thing in a couple weeks, probably, 2, just with all the other work I have to do. And I'm totally planning on shooting a performance, but it's going to be ridiculous. So, like, we're talking, it's going to be funny. And
Ridiculous in
Like
what
what
way?
way?
no, it's going to be large scale, like, my entire band. We're going to have sound engineers, like 2 camera operators, 6 cameras total, bunch of crazy stuff. But it's going to be really neat. Dolly shots.
It's Fox 4
Blue
over
lighter?
there.
Yeah,
I don't know,
Fox
maybe I
4
should
will
call
go.
him.
Yeah.
Send out a press release, be like, it's off the chain, homie. Show up. But yeah, I showed this to Joe, and he started actually playing it last night, and he's
you're.
the guy who's going to be actually using this.
Oh, I see. You're building this for somebody else. Oh,
yeah,
that's cool.
so it's got to be user friendly too.
It's got to be bomb-proof. It's got to be idiot-proof.
Oh yeah, this is pretty close. I mean, this thing's indestructible. I actually spilled quite a bit of iced tea on it last night,
Yeah.
and nothing happened.
Does the $H1T button work?
Yep, still works. You can see the little X down there.
That's my favorite.
But just for to be super clear though, for anything you're under these effects, send the max numbers to a message. It's like this.
Yeah.
And then send that to line tilde. This is just for anyone who's having trouble with MSP pop.
Okay, so where does the audio go in? Like where does it come from? Sorry.
Well, this isn't audio. This is just the max number, whatever you're sending. This is
Okay.
just the information, whatever you're controlling. You said that one knob controls a variety of parameters.
Yeah.
Send it to however you're controlling them through the line tilde object, and then use that as the number.
Oh, rocket. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
output
That's
of
the other
line
reason I'm
tilde.
documenting this is so I can take it home and watch it later.
Basically, that creates what we call an interpolation between one value and another instead
Yeah.
of jumping from one value to
And
another.
that's
It's
what
when
I
you
was
jump
trying to
from-
figure out, and I just couldn't do
That's
it. And
one.
this worked
Dollar
well
sign
enough
1, 2.
that
Well,
I
and
thought
then
it
whatever
would be
you
It's
want
when
your
you jump
time
from
to
one
be.
value
Oh,
to
that's
another.
the- that's
So
the
this is
direction.
like packing
Right,
automatically,
yeah.
and then
Gotcha.
going like, go there, go there, go there, but be smooth.
And this
Okay.
is going to be used in combination with a theremin, a conga, and he also does vocals. That was actually him singing on that song. I guess if you could really call it that, but
It looks like a really fun thing to play. I mean,
Yeah.
I would love to play it.
Yeah, and I'm still confused as to why you say you have a delay when you transpose the audio as you.
well, I don't know. It's really weird.
I mean, do you mean there's like
I'm sorry.
an audible delay, or
Yeah,
there's
I mean you can kind of hear it.
I'm sorry.
This is just from the transposer out there.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid
It's
I
really
can't do
slight,
that.
but it's still.
I'm
I
sorry.
hear it. It
I'm
creates all
afraid I
this
can't
chorus.
do that.
Well, we'll look
I'm
at beast
sorry.
mode today.
I'm
Let's look
afraid
at
I
beast
can't
mode
do
today.
that.
That'll help you.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't do that.
This is my
I'm
favorite.
sorry.
Disgusting. This is madness. This is Sparta.
Sorry. All right. That's it. That's what I did.
Good.
Cool. And I've got a little folder ready for you guys too. Whenever you want me to drop that, wherever.
Before you leave.
Make sure all your projects are on that machine over there. There's 534B folder with assignment 3 folder inside that.
Okay.
Cool.
If I get more progress done on the assignment 3, can I send that to you next week too? I mean, do you want to take that after I get a little bit further? But I don't know. Okay.
Well,
Absolutely.
I mean, if it's before we grade them, I'm sure, but if it's after we grade them,
Not really any point.
we'll be less likely to be able to look at it. And we haven't decided on